It's fun.
Beat up the block and the gun on my press a little button to open the wings. Ain't no advance on the deal I just signed. I don't need to label controlling my strings. A lot of these marionettes. I dance on my own and so does my necklace. Praying for my solar plexus. Weight of dependent is punching is reckless. Michelin's all on my restaurant checklist. Skating from city to city to finish it. The Wellington blue in the middle. The same as how I be preferring my venison. Window to black at a minimum sentence. And I was apprentice and under a villain. Face full of metal to pay my respects. I slaughter my dentist to kid this new grill. And the income across should be connected. Look at my closet. There's no gonna sell it. Master Pickens here and Donald. It's hard to explain. A rush of a feeling. I try not to focus too hard on the dubs. I try to not dwell on the edge as well. 7 a.m. on the beach. The waves of plastic suddenly started to swell. This VVS choker, I call it a trail. Bent over the tire, my monitor fell. Cloaking the vice on the rolls. It look like a beater. It's really a ghost in the shell. This brioche and toast in the well. The tarragon butter moon walking the pen like the king of pop. Put on my power scout, the Gucci cocks. I still cannot locate a city. The rats and digits. I found a way to go get it. The fetty, the rats and digits. I found a way to go get it. The fetty, the rats and digits. I found a way to go get it. The fetty, the rats and digits. I found a way to go get it. Yeah, I feel like Joe Horn. I like to score and play and set up another table for two. I step out on the shorty to pick up a pack from my Cartier buffs. Give me a second. Don't really matter the Lord or yo. I'ma turn it to furnace. Snuggle hotel after candle at dinner. The room that we in is impeccably furnished. See a little daylight and turn on the burners. Flip a little switch for the Deacons who cheer the spice strips. Aim at the P98 size 11 and crushing my feet like a vice grip. I couldn't find them bigger. The matches so perfectly with this new culture. They're trying to call me a democracy rig. I get it, I get it. I take it back and split it at Williamson. I'ma be back in a minute. I ran it up just to give me a monogram. One-on-one cast iron skillet. Way I've been raising my prices. I'm grateful as ever cause it took a village. Way I've been the shorty, she think I'm a Hollywood villain. Happy to say that I'm no longer welcome. Not really feeling. Needed a breath, so I bit on the bullet. I still got some cracks in my molars. Get on a flight at my brow headquarters as soon as the weather get colder. 7 consecutive strikes that professionally hold. The fetty, the rats, and digits. I found a way to go get it. The fetty, the rats, and digits. I found a way to go get it. The fetty, the rats, and digits. I found a way to go get it. The fetty, the rats, and digits. I found a way to go get it.
Here come the boogeyman. We doing the can run the clock on American Bandstand. Flush in the pan, not a fan of the jam. Band sweating on the floor till we no longer stand. Hey, Mr. Sandman, bring me a dream. Give me the girls and the cause I need all the things. Listen to damn, cause I'm neat. Hear the punk rock mumble while you shuffle your feet. Life in the fast lane, guarantee to win in the rap race. Beating them all, I'm stuck in a bad place. Fat face, sugar in the gas tank, sucking on my tailpipe. My face, nothing to gain, no one to blame. It's always the same.
All right, good luck. Good luck, bro.
Yeah. Take the mask off. I think you know what I'm after. If you wanna get in, baby, give me the password. Let's go faster. Why does it always feel like I only go backwards? Got patterns, no way to escape this. Eyes wide shut, someone hit me with lace. You can't shake this, take this, fake it or make this. Feeling go away, you're in love with the fame. Feeling lonely, no one to call myself now I'm over the homies. Not every kid should be getting a trophy. Phonies and bronies wanting to do the bands only. Came out my love with little plastic. Just need to touch it. It's fantastic. This is classic. Practice my little gymnastics. Came to blast hits from the pocket Jurassic.
the corner of Dave Niehaus Way and Edgar Martinez Drive. Welcome to T-Mobile Park. MLB The Show has interleague action for you this afternoon. It's the Milwaukee Brewers taking on the Seattle Mariners. Just about set to go now. Today's starting pitcher, Logan Gilbert. Chris, what are you looking for from him?
Anytime you have 5 pitches to work with on the mound, that repertoire can be a real weapon in terms of keeping hitters off balance, man. It's one of those things that I'm going to be looking for in this one. Does he have a feel for all of those pitches, or is he just able to get 1 or 2 over in the strike zone where he wants? Now, it's tough to do to be able to command all those pitches, but if he can, he is going to be very tough for the opponent today.
Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2. And that one hit to first. Takes it himself. 1 up, 1 down. Now the number 2 hitter, Jackson Chourio. That one is absolutely belted. Makes the catch for the out.
Hey, man, 4 pitches, 2 outs. That is an excellent pace.
2 down, base is empty. And now the DH, Christian Yelich. Swings through that one. 0-1.
0-1.
And that skips in the dirt. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. 2 outs, base is empty. Yelich set down on strikes. Back at T-Mobile Park, getting the nod in this one, Freddie Peralta.
Well, that 12-6 curveball explodes out of the hand, and because he's able to throw the high fastball at the top of the strike zone for a strike, hitters commit to that pitch, and before they know it, they're swinging over the top of that curveball.
And now for Seattle, Randy Arozarena. Peralta, a former All-Star. He features a 4-seam fastball, a changeup, a curve, and he works in a slider.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
Next offering is fouled back.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. Cal Raleigh, the next to hit. First pitch misses. Peralta, when you talk about his skill set, he stops teams from getting hits. That's the thing that he's so good at. He's just really difficult to get base hits against. Check swing. He went too far, and it's a strike.
Well, he's got power, and he has a reputation of being a strike thrower. So, to his advantage, he can expand the zone.
Gets a piece and stays alive.
He can throw that fastball slightly above the top of the strike zone to get hitters to chase. He can also break it off because when you're geared up for good velocity, it's hard to stay back. You have to make a decision really early.
Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row. 2 outs, base is empty. And now the center fielder, Julio Rodriguez. And first offering is fouled off. So what's the approach from an offensive perspective against a guy that doesn't give up a lot of hits?
I think you just kind of have to lean out over the plate and, take your base. But seriously, you just have to try to shorten up. I think guys choking up on the bat a little bit to have some more bat control, be a little bit quicker, and don't get greedy.
Curve in the dirt. Got him. Strikes out the side to begin the game. What a start. And welcome back to the ballpark. New inning getting started, and now it's William Contreras. Gilbert back to work. And that one clips the corner.
I mean, that's perfect location right on the black. I mean, over and over again, this guy demonstrates the ability to hit those spots. They're so tough to do anything with as a hitter.
That's a ball.
Pitch is in the dirt. 2-2. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. Sal Frelick up now for the Brewers. Late on that fastball. Gilbert, an all-star a season ago. He features a four-seam fastball, a slider, a splitter, a curve, and he works in a sinker. The 1-1. And a foul ball. Fans another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts. Andrew Vaughn now. Swing and a high fly ball right field. Rodriguez makes the catch, inning over. Back in Seattle, ready to go for the last half of the inning. Here's Josh Naylor. And there's a strike.
Well, he just threw that fastball by him, elevated, and if you're not looking up in that location, very difficult to catch up to, especially with that velocity.
And that one is in the dirt. Now 2 balls and a strike. And there's a strike.
Backdoored him with a breaking ball, just got the corner. There's nothing you can really do with that.
In the air, left side. Bowers puts it away for the out. And there's one away. Eugenio Suarez up to the plate now. The other way, and it goes just foul. 1 out, bases empty. Check swing, went around. That's strike 2.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. The batter now, Jorge Polanco. Fought off foul. No score here in the second. Swing and a miss. 0-2.
Ahead 0-2 in the count. Sure, you've got 4 pitches you can work with, but throw something you can command and get this at bat over with as quickly as possible.
Started to go at the 1-2. A check on it to third. And he went around. Not an easy. And we're back. All set for the start of the inning. Up now for Milwaukee, Jake Bowers. Bowers goes 5. Feet 11 inches, 215 pounds, and he was drafted in the 7th round back in 2013. And takes low for ball 1.
Good slider down and in can be so hard to get on plane with. You're better off taking that pitch.
Swings through that one for strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And there's a ball.
That's inside.
Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. And that's downstairs and outside. Swing and a miss. Struck him out on a splitter. Here's the rookie third baseman. That's in there for a strike. A slider that finds the mark. There's a strike at the knees.
Well, he's gotten ahead with 2 pitches down in the zone. He has plenty of options right here. He can go up, he can go away, he can add velocity, he can subtract.
And a swing and a miss. Now 5 strikeouts for him on the mound. Next for the Brewers, Joseph Ortiz. Inside, and that's ball 1. Top of the 3rd, no score. Swing and a miss. And the count 1-1.
Ball, 1 strike.
That finds the mark on the inside corner. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And he strikes out. Back at T-Mobile Park as we go to the last of the 3rd. In now is the Mariners DH, Dominic Canzone. On the ground. And that one handled. Tosses to first. 1 gone, bottom of the 3rd inning. Here's Victor Robles. Swings through that one.
All 1's the count.
And a swing and a miss. There's that slider.
2 really good back-to-back sliders. Now in an 0-2 count. He's feeling real confident about finishing this hitter off. He can go anywhere he wants.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. And stepping in for the Mariners, J.P. Crawford. Late on that fastball.
0-1.
Swing and a ground ball. And the Mariners set down 1-2-3. And welcome back to the ballpark. Out of the 4th, this is Bryce Terang. First pitch just misses.
Well, these Brewers just lacking discipline at the plate in this ball game. So many of their outs have come from weak contact on pitches they're chasing outside of the strike zone. You can't do much of anything with those locations, and that's been true again today.
To the right side. Over to first. 1 up, 1 down. Here's the center fielder, Jackson Chourio. He's 0 for 1. Swing and a miss, strike 1.
These hitters have come out ready to swing the bats early in the count and swing it often. If you want to score some runs, have an offensive explosion, that can be a route to doing it.
The Brewers still looking for their first hit in this one. And that's in the dirt.
Ball 2. 2-2 the count.
And it remains 2-2. 1 down, base is empty. Battling here as he fouls it away. And a pitch. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. Here comes Christian Yelich. Struck out swinging his first time. There's a swing and a miss.
Well, he's been incredibly efficient in this one. First pitch strike percentage over 70%. That's well above league average, and that's what's allowed him to pitch well up until this point.
Swing and a high fly ball in the air left field. And that is that. Bottom of the inning. Now it's Randy Arozarena. Just missed.
Well, these Mariners just haven't produced as many competitive at-bats as I'd like to see in this one. Strikeouts are a little easier to stomach in baseball today, but even by those standards, they're going down way too often, and I think they're having a hard time getting any momentum going as a result.
Arozarena tries to hold up, appeal to first, and he held back according to Rusty Valentine. And the slider just misses.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Outside, and that is ball 4. And that's how they get their first base runner of the game. Here's the power hitting catcher, Cal Raleigh. This guy is one of the best athletes in the sport. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. And strike 2.
No balls, 2 strikes.
That one 95 to finish him off. And now it's Julio Rodriguez. Went down on strikes his first time through. That one finds the corner. 0-1.
Generally, second, third time through the lineup, you want to be able to lean on those secondary pitches and command them. Looks like he's doing a nice job of it.
The Mariners knew what they had. Signed him in July of 2017 for a little under $2 million when Rodriguez was just 16 years old out of the Dominican Republic. The 1-1. Now one missed. Fast forward to 2022. For Julio Rodriguez to win the Rookie of the Year, the Seattle Mariners were then compensated, and that chance handled. Off-balance speed, there's one. To first, not in time. Great effort there. And now it's Josh Naylor. Fly to left his first time. Swing at a ball lifted to center field. Chourio makes the play, and that ends the inning. Back in Seattle, and now the catcher comes up to hit. William Contreras. Gilbert back to work. And that gets the inside corner for a strike.
Well, these Brewers, they're not going to be happy with the at-bats they've been having so far. We're in the back half of the game, and they're still searching for a base runner. He's been great out there on the mound, no doubt, but it's also been a disappointing performance at the plate to this point.
And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. That's his 8th strikeout of the game. So up next, Sal Frelick. Struck out swinging his first time. Hit in the air left field. A Rosarena. And that quickly 2 away. Digging in, Andrew Vaughn. 0 for 1 with a fly out to center. Ripped on the ground to second. Throws to first. And that is the inning. And we're back. Eugenio Suarez up to hit now. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
Well, these Mariners just aren't putting together very many good at-bats in this one. Just one base runner to this point, and it's not exactly early anymore. They have guys in this lineup capable of sparking something, but it just hasn't happened for them yet.
And a swing and a miss. Beat him with a fastball. And now, Jorge Polanco. His first at-bat was a strikeout. Swing and a miss as he was late.
In the on-deck circle, you really want to use that opportunity to see some pitches and time up the fastball. Last thing you want to do is miss a good hittable fastball early in the count.
Breaking ball misses down and away. On a line out towards center. Chourio makes the grab for the second out. Now it's the DH, Dominic Canzone. Just missed.
Fastball 2.
2 down, nobody on. Last half of inning number 5. Drilled out towards left center field. That one's deep. Oh, you are a star, aren't you? He sends one out the opposite way. It's 1-0. So 2 down, and now it's Victor Robles up to hit. Check swing called strike. Strike 1.
0-1's the count.
Ripped to short. In time to Vaughn. Inning over. Back at T-Mobile Park. All right, we go to the top half of inning number 6. At the plate, Jake Bauers. Swing and a miss.
When a guy's throwing a lot of first pitch strikes as a hitter, you got to be ready to hit. Now, that's not going to help you get deep into his pitch count and into the bullpen. But you got to take what he's offering that day. And it really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
Good eye right there. On the ground, right side. Polanco tosses to first. Now one gone in the top of the 6th. Here's the third baseman. He was a strikeout victim his first time. And that misses. Ball 1. And another ball.
Well, he looks more focused at the plate and working the count after that first at-bat strikeout.
Ground ball up the middle. Crawford on the run. Throw to first. And very nicely done for the out. So 2 down now, and here is Joseph Ortiz. Outside with a breaking ball. Ortiz, 26 years old, and he was drafted in the 4th round back in 2019. Just off the outside edge, 2-0. He swings and fouls one off. Late on that fastball. The Brewers hitless so far in the game. Still 2-2 after the foul ball. On its way to the corner. And that lands in no man's land, a foul ball. Base knock center field. And that keeps the inning going.
And just like that, the perfect game bid is no more. That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride and load out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting off a tee.
Turang in the box for the 3rd time today as he takes that one off the plate. A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
Gilbert with a move to first. Ortiz dives back in safely. Line drive, and that's a base hit out into center field. So that's 2 straight 2-out hits. Now the number 2 hitter, Jackson Chourio. 0 for 2 in this one. Here's a new pitcher from the pen, Matt Brash.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
Little chopper rolls foul. On the ground at first. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. And welcome back to the ballpark. And now the shortstop, J.P. Crawford. And first offering is fouled off.
Here's something cool, Boog. When they finished building T-Mobile Park back in 1999, they actually opened it up in the middle of the season. I remember as a rookie with the Chicago White Sox, we opened the season at the Kingdom, and then when we came back later in the year, we were playing at T-Mobile Park. It's a beautiful place, great scenery from center field, and I always enjoyed playing here.
And that's off the inside edge. And a full count now. That one misses, so a leadoff walk.
What a battle. It's not always easy laying off a 3-2 pitch, and I tell you what, he earned that walk.
So digging in, Randy Arozarena. He is struck out, and he is walked. Yeah, he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
Knowing that the pitcher wants a ground ball double play opportunity here, you've got to lay off pitches down in the zone. Right there, swinging at that pitch, that's a no-no.
No balls, 2 strikes.
The 0-2. Fights it off. He'll see another.
The healthy cut. Tough pitch at 98, but a really good pass at the ball.
Foul ball. It stays 0-2. Got him swinging. And now Cal Raleigh, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. In the dirt, blocked. Crawford stands at first with 1 out. And there's a foul ball. Yeah, that's fouled off. And he couldn't hold back. He's rung up on strikes. So up next, Julio Rodriguez. Slider clips the corner.
Probably the best one we have seen. Throwing it where he wanted to, have a nice tight spin to it, and a teaser just off the edge of the plate.
2 outs. Fly ball to right. And that will end the inning. Back in Seattle, we go to the top of the 7th. And now the DH, Christian Yelich. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
1-0.
And another ball.
Ball
you get to this part of the order. Yeah, there's some pop there, but more likely there's some base hits. So very important to be patient. Let the pitcher walk you, if he will.
Looking to get the tying run on base. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Line drive, and this might be trouble. Safe at second with nobody out, and he represents the tying run.
Always feels amazing getting a job done when the team needs you to come through. It's just bigger than your own individual stats. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
Fouled off. He was late. So the tying run at second. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. Ball one there.
2 strikes.
Swing and a miss, and he is down on strikes for the 3rd straight at bat. So digging in, Sal Frelick.
As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with his speed. A base hit's probably going to be a big run, so you really have to execute on the mound.
That one inside. Look out.
One ball, two strikes.
Line drive, base hit. Yelich flies around third. He'll score. It's an RBI single, and this game is tied in the 7th.
Huge at bat to bring home the tying run at this point in the game. You'll often hear the phrase short to it, long through it, and that's a great example.
Runner on the go. And a ground ball to first. Feeds to second. Out there. What a double play that was. Inning over. Set for the last half of the 7th. And here's the first baseman, Josh Naylor.
Number 26.
Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did.
0-1. Nope, outside.
And a foul ball. In the dirt. And that's ball 2. Just misses the mark outside the zone. In the dirt. Throw to first. Got him. One away on the strikeout. Eugenio Suarez now at the plate.
Just not a good pitch to swing at. One reason he's an everyday player is he usually lays off of that junk.
Swing and a high fly ball. Pretty well struck. Right field. That's back. Oh, you are a star, aren't you? He muscles that one out the opposite way. It's 2-1. One out, base is empty. Jorge Polanco digs in now. Swings through that one for strike 1. One out, base is empty, and a run in here at the bottom of the 7th. The next pitch misses. Ball 1.
Just missed with that backdoor breaking ball. If he gets a swing and miss or called strike, 0-2 count. Instead, it's 1-1. Look for him to go back to that pitch later in this at bat.
Next offering upstairs. And that's a strikeout. Mike Fillmore says he went around. Next is the designated hitter, Dominic Panzone. He's already homered in this game. There's a strike.
Looked pretty good as far as being in the strike zone, but I'm sure as a hitter, not too good with where it was located. Very top of the strike zone, middle away.
0-2.
Contreras down to first with it. In time, the 2-3 strikeout ends the inning. And we're back. Now here's Jake Bauers. Brash back to work. That one outside. And that is ball 1. The bit behind with that swing. It's strike 1. And fouled off. Pitch misses there. Ball 2. That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going. Hit hard on the ground and up the middle, base hit. And the tying run is on with a leadoff single.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Once you get the ball by the pitcher, there's a lot of base hits up the middle, even on ground balls. So a nice job to use that big hole and get himself a hit.
New pitcher now, Edward Bizzardo.
Well, the best relievers love the opportunity to come in and protect a tight lead late in the ball game. Some of them are just wired different, so we'll see what he's got here.
Now a chance for number 21. Just missed.
If you're a base runner, you got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get into scoring position.
And now 2-0.
This is one of those situations the infielders have to pre-plan and understand that the ball's got to be hit extremely hard right at them if they're going to have a chance to go for a double play.
2 balls, 1 strike.
And a 2-1 on the way. And he bunts, but that's foul. Strike 2. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
Runner on the go. In the air, right field. Tries to make the play, but it's foul. Hit in the air, left field. Arozarena hauls it in, and there's one away.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
Runner takes off, and that one fouled off. Right back to the mound. Could be an easy 2 to Crawford for 1. Double play. They can't seem to break through. Inning over. Back at T-Mobile Park, bottom of the 8th, and here is Victor Robles. And that is out of play. Next offering is in for a strike.
No balls, 2 strikes.
And that's ruled a swing. It's a strikeout. J.P. Crawford up next for the Mariners. Pitch is in there, and it's 0-1. Base is empty, 1 away. Here, the bottom half of the 8th inning. Ground ball right side, and that one handled on to first. And a couple of quick outs. Now here is Randy Arozarena. A walk and a pair of strikeouts. Swing and a chopper out to short. In time to Vaughn. And it's we go to the 9th. And the batter now, Bryce Terang.
It's good speed at the top of the order here. You want to get it on, see if you can get a stolen base, maybe get around the bases and pick up a run.
First pitch misses. And a big swing and a miss.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
Lined into left center. Should be extra bases. And the tying runs at second base with a double.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there. Off the bat, that one registered at 105 miles per hour, man. That is smoking, and these days you hear it all the time, but the numbers just don't lie. If you can drive a ball like that, more often than not, you're picking up enough.
Infield looks like they're expecting a bunt with speed at the plate. So the tying run at second. Clips the corner, and it's 1-1. And that one hit 97 on the gun.
Just couldn't get that one down, and it's really just about catching the ball with the bat.
And a 1-2. Hard hit to right center. Dives and makes the catch. Runner tags and goes to third. Big at bat coming up with Christian Yelich stepping in. 1 for 3. So out of the bullpen for the Mariners, Gabe Spire.
Well, with the runner at third and less than 2 outs, he's coming in looking for strikeouts right here. Balls put in play, give him a good chance at bringing home that run.
Swing and a miss. And that is strike 1.
Here's a sac fly situation, and he's got to make sure he gets the ball out over the plate and get those arms extended. They're trying to crowd him with the infield in. Be a big pickoff if he can push a run across.
That missed inside. 1-2 to count. This one in the dirt. Runner stays put at third. 1-run game here in the top of the 9th. Not close with that one, and that's ball 3. High in the air, out to right. Robles should have this one. Makes the grab. Runner tags for home. A big run scores on the sac fly, and they've tied it in the top of the 9th. And here's the catcher, William Contreras. Swings through that.
He's had a tough day at the plate. 3 strikeouts already. It's hard not to think negative, but you got to find a way to somehow center up the baseball and put it in play.
Back and forth we go, a seesaw battle in the late stages of this one. Foul ball, still 0-2. That's down and in. A slider missed.
1 ball, 2 strikes to count.
Next pitch is outside. And he couldn't hold back. He's rung up on strikes. All set for the bottom of the 9th. And now the switch hitting catcher, Cal Raleigh. Out in front with the swing, and that is strike 1. That one misses in the dirt. Laser base hit.
Been a pretty rough game at the plate for him so far. A bunch of strikeouts, so that felt good, I'm sure. Other than ripping one into the gap or blasting one over the wall, there aren't a whole lot of hits that are more satisfying than a nice line drive into center field, so that definitely felt good.
1-0-1 on the gun, swing and a miss. Just off the inside corner, and the count 1-2. Ground ball left side, could be 2. On to second, they get 1, and they get him easily at first. It's a double play. And up next for Seattle, Josh Naylor. 0 for 3 in this one. Cut on and missed at 101, and that's strike 1. Next offering is outside. 2 down, nobody on. We're in the last half of the 9th inning. Next one misses. It's 2-2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Swings and misses. That's the 3rd out, and we're headed to extras. We're in extras here, and now the right fielder, Sal Frelick. Squares to bunt, but that rolls foul. That hit him. And the leadoff man is aboard to start the inning. Go ahead run on base. Andrew Vaughn getting ready to hit. So Luke Jackson gets the call. Corner infielders up on the grass expecting a bunt. And a sac bunt here. Toss to Naylor. 1 away in the top half of the 10th. Next for Milwaukee, Isaac Collins. Golden opportunity right here.
In the infield at the corners, don't be surprised to see them come home first and prevent that run from scoring.
Ball 1, no strike.
Skips in, and excellent work to corral that one. Could have been dangerous. With the go-ahead run at 3rd, and here in extra innings.
2 balls.
In the dirt. Wow, that's a great job behind the dish there. That one missing inside.
Definitely a strikeout situation right here. Lots of ways for that go-ahead run to score if the ball's put in play.
Lifted in the air down the left side. Base hit. 1 run is in. And it gets by him. Manages a throw to 3rd. Runner holds at 3rd, so just 1 across on the play.
Well, those kind of lucky soft hits will always make you smile. He clearly didn't catch that one on the big part of the bat. Just kind of muscled it out there. And on the mound, it can be pretty frustrating for a pitcher, but you just kind of have to expect those to drop in there sometimes.
Next to hit, number 21, and that's a strike. Frelick, the runner at 3rd. Collins at 1st. 1 gone. Down the line, and that will drop foul. Got him. And there's 2 away. Joseph Ortiz, the next to hit. On the ground to 1st. He'll do it himself. That ends the inning, and they limit the damage. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And now for Seattle, Eugenio Suarez. Looks like we've got a substitution at 2nd. And pinch running for the Mariners, Luke Raley. late with the swing there.
In today's game, outs are valuable, so guys aren't just willing to give themselves up to advance a runner. They're trying to drive him in as well in the process. So I don't expect him to shorten up and just try to hit behind the runner here.
Check swing, but he went too far. It's a ball and 2 strikes. And a swing and a miss. And he's registered 3 Ks in this one. And now, Jorge Polanco, known for his late-inning heroics. That misses 1-0.
Wow, triple digits on the gun. I know there are more pitchers that can reach that now than in the past.
And a base hit on the line. Stuck in a rundown, trying for home now. The relay to third, and he's out. And the double puts the tying run in scoring position with 2 away. So they're down to their final out. Dominic Canzone up next for the Mariners. Trying to deliver as the hero. Popped up. Collins on the move. Makes the catch. Ball game. And the Brewers strand the tying run.
Good game, bro.
To win it.
Well, this is a big win on the road and going extras into 10. So hard to pull those out, but I think this team did a great job of keeping the crowd out of the ball game late.
All right, I got to roll. Wow, let's later, man. Good luck.
Down, keeps the
On the way.
adrenaline of the opposing team down a bit, and you can steal a win and get out of here happy.